I don't know where they want me to go first. I'm just gonna go up here and see what happens. Because there might be some treasure up here. Bats. Not what I expect to find in a sewer. The dragon. Can I fight him? Can I? Yeah, I'm allowed to fight the dragon. Fight the dragon. That's what he gets for chasing us way back when, Mr. Black Dragon. Ow! He actually does some damage. Ow.
Luminary.
Thanks for that. I missed the roar and Hendrik didn't even flinch. What was the point of that? And he missed again. The Black Dragon was defeated. Ooh, gave a good chunk of experience. Awarded for defeating the Black Dragon that lurks beneath the sewers of Heliodor Castle. Huh. What do you know? I didn't even think that was an achievement. I just fought him because I thought it would be neat to fight the dragon. What do you know? I honestly thought it would be a little bit harder, considering they made such a big fuss of that Black Dragon. I mean, sure, compared to like level 10, that dragon would have been like the end of me, but you know, I thought it would be a little bit stronger. But the fact I could take him on with only Hendrik as my ally kinda just shows how much of a pushover that dragon truly was. But again, maybe he's not had good food all this time. He's been eating poorly. Is that a... Wait, what type of slime is that? Oh, just vicious one? I was almost excited it was a red glowing metal slime, but I guess that would have been too good to be true. You know, I'm gonna heal myself instead. Your heals are not sufficient, Hendrik. Mine is, though. Alright, that was pretty cool, though, that move. Armor Hammer, I think it was called? That was pretty cool. He just set his sword ablaze and then sent out a fire wave. That was pretty cool. Speaking of, what the... Why do I have 40 points? What? Also, I lost all the Luminary skill tree stuff. That's pretty mean. I was not even done with that. Oh wow. I guess that's why I have 40 points, because it refunded all the Luminary skills. I guess. Well, I can get Giga Slash. That's for certain. Then I can get critical hit when wielding a sword. And then I guess I get sword stance. What is this? Attack power and wielding swords. Huh. So I only have 2 skills I want to get? That's kind of sad. In that sense, it's pretty sad. I just have 2 skills left to get in the entire game. Because I care not for the great sword skills. Because I'm not gonna use any great sword. It's just not gonna happen. So I guess I can go up here and get strength plus 25. So I guess there's still some things I want to get from here. Hmm. Ooh, what is this? Seed of Strength, and nothing else. Well, still worth it to get a Seed of Strength. I'm not gonna fight you bats, I'm just gonna fight the armor dudes.
Accept your fate.
Alright, let's see this Giga Slash, you know? A Super 100 sword technique that assails all enemies with bolts of blazing lightning. That sounds awesome. Oh, it's that one! The one he uses in his final smash. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that I can use that skill. Ooh. My chest? Just some Sage Elixir. I'm definitely gonna be using a lot of Giga Slash now that I know what skill it is. Because I found my new go-to move, Giga Slash.
Not bad.
The fact it still does two hits because I'm dual wielding is amazing. I didn't see that patch, to be honest. I didn't see it. More Giga Slash! More Giga Slash! Does so much damage. I love it. It's too bad you can't use the Giga Slash on the Metal Slimes, because that would have been cool to kill them this way. But nope, I have to stick with Metal Slash when I see them. Yeah, now that I've learned Giga Slash, Hendrik is not needed. I can do this on my own. I don't need him.
Not bad.
Yeah, everything just gets one shot by this. He's just there for moral support at this point. But I feel a little bit bad. I can let him kill one thing.
Not bad.
Alright, good. He did attack. I was almost gonna say, is he not gonna attack now that I've been kind enough to let him fight? What the? Ah. I thought it was something else that jumped down. It was just these stupid bubbles.
Not bad.
Honestly, the enemies are supposed to be stronger because they have red glowing eyes, right? Then why are they such pushovers if they're supposed to be stronger? That's my biggest question. Why are they such pushovers if they're supposed to be stronger?
Not give
Like, this armored one is the only thing I can't one-shot. And I've not really grinded all that much, I would say. At least, in my opinion, I haven't felt that I've grinded too much. But it did become an unintentional level grind when I had to fight those bulbs for that mission, I suppose. And when I had to grind to beat that octopus enemy. Huh, I got an urn. Well, whomever this urn belongs to, I hope they don't mind that they're gonna be part of my collection now. Of stuff that just gonna sit there and never be touched. One of them? Bold of him to think he could take us on alone.
Not bad.
Wing of bat. Why was there just a wing of a bat lying there? Why? Anything exciting in here? Yes, it is. 2 pots. But all it had was a perfect panacea, I think it's what that word says. Chest. And... well, it's been a while since I found a mini medal, so, you know, I'm not gonna complain. It's been a hot minute, at least. Alright, now I think it's time to do a Giga Slash again.
Not bad.
Yeah, Giga Slash. It's totally not needed, but I still want to use it. Whoops, item bag. The elixir should be what I want to use. Restores all MP. Wait, I could sort? Hang on, let me just go to the first page and sort. There we go. That's gonna make things a lot easier. Magic water. Use. It used up quite a bit of MP, that Giga Slash, which makes sense considering it does so much damage. Give me this chest! With a Sage Elixir. Helpful. There's somewhere to rest. Okay. Yeah, I guess normal attack. Alright, so it was hammer, but not... oh, sorry, harmer. That's what it was called. It was harmer. Well, it was a good thing he used this. I could see the proper name of that attack that he used. Yo! Why does his armored enemy have so many sick moves?
We have carried the day.
That feels so over the top. More loot? Don't mind if I do. Ooh. 50,000, oh, sorry, 50 gold. Sorry, 5,000 gold. No. No, it was a mimic. Please don't use thwack, though. Mimic, I beg of you, don't use thwack. That's all I ask. Yeah, still does a lot of damage, Giga Slash. I'm just gonna keep spamming Giga Slash since it seems to be working. Yep, there we go.
Victory is
Mimic
ours.
defeated. Seed of Skill. Well, is this also phony? Nope. Iron headgear. Isn't that a thing that's going to... that is... it's like the same? I would lose MP. Ah, I see. I see, I see. Then I don't want this headgear. Then I'd rather keep this resilient helm. Since I'm gonna use a lot of Giga Slash, the extra 10 MP will matter. Does it seem like it? But it will. And up. You know, I thought I wouldn't see any more of that when I got done with Sylvando's story. But to run into it again, the freaking horse poop, I need to question the freaking writers of this game. Why do they like horse poop so much? I mean, I'm in a prison cell, right? Why would there be horse poop in a prison cell? Why? Just... why? That feels so incredibly unnecessary. And I'm not even seeing anything that needs the horse poop to craft. So it's just a game trying to be a little bit, I don't know, obsessive? Because I know I have played, like, on my own time, another game that uses horse poop, but at least with that game, it's intentionally a joke item. Unlike here, where it's not a joke item. You can't even do anything in that sense essential with it. Ha! Hendrik got rejected by a headless knight. Oh, this one just straight up called Dullahan. That reminds me, they do have a Digimon that's based on Dullahan. It looks very cool though. I still don't have the key for those things? Come on, game. When will I ever come back down here to be able to have the key to unlock it?
Behind me!
Alright, cool. Hendrik will take this hit. Thanks for volunteering to take 88 damage, Hendrik. Hmm? Will this just bring me back to the sewers? I think it will. So I'm actually not gonna take that hole. Unless anyone says otherwise, that hey, I should take that hole. What? Wait. Did I just get another type of... just... The writer of this game is not beating the allegations that he has some sort of weird fetish that he has implanted into the game. He's not escaping the allegations, is all I say. Yay, I found a mini medal. Whoop, I didn't see that one there. How can the shield make itself bigger like that? How? And also, for you viewers, while I was quiet for a little bit there when I got that other poop-related item, uh, I leaned forward and I placed my hand on my forehead and like seriously just sat there contemplating like that someone out there is getting paid to do that. Someone is getting paid for going, haha, what did I do to the game? Oh, I programmed poop to be an item that you can just find everywhere. I get paid to do that. Ooh, actually some red books. Let me read this. An ancient book. The binding is almost completely worn through, and I can only just make out the words, Ye Justinian. Secrets of Ye Heart on the faded, threadbare cover. I try to read a page or two, but something tells me it's not quite ready yet. Called Natural Treasures number 106, the Shield of Heliodor. I take it from the shelf and have a closer look. Our tale begins with the first king of Swadrast and his retinue resting at Heliodorian Inn after many days hard travel. A great black dragon heard the news and deciding that it would be the perfect opportunity to slay the king of Swadrast, launched a blazing assault on the city. As the citizens of Heliodor flew into a panic, a lone knight stood before them with his arms outstretched, doing all he could to protect them from the foul lizard's wrath. So greatly moved was the king of Swadrast by the knight's selfless bravery that he presented him with a fine shield in the shape of a great black dragon scale. To this day, that fabulous treasure can be found in Heliodor. The king may choose to present it to any knight he deems worthy of the honor and responsibly to the role it represents, first knight of the realm. That sounds pretty cool. I look forward to finding that shield, if I ever do. Ooh, recipe. The Devil's in the Details. Alright, I like that title, The Devil's in the Details. Demon's Bane, Demon Spear, Demon Whip, and Devil's Tail. You know, it's been a hot minute since I've been able to forge anything, so... Crackshot Bash. Crackshot Bash is a carefully aimed blow with an increased critical hit chance. Oh. Sounds cool. Is it a single-handed or a double-handed weapon? It looks like a two-handed weapon. Man, I was really hoping this would be a single-handed weapon because it looks so cool. Alas. I can still craft one though, because it looks awesome. Oh, come on! I can't buy that fatally stick. I can buy the purple eye though. So sure, let's craft. I think I pressed the whip. Yeah, I pressed the whip. All right. Before I do the crack shot, I should do this. Ooh. Quadra Bash pulling through. I don't like that magic thing when it just goes, ooh, we gotta take away a little bit. Huh. I didn't think it was gonna do that much to double whammy. Well, I guess I'm done here with this one. Well, let's see what it does, or what the result became. Well, I was a little bit rusty, so getting a +2 is perfectly fine. I need to shake off the rust after all. I can't make the demon spear, even though Jade would probably love it. Wow. The great swords are massive. Wow. I'm just getting crits all over the place, huh? Dang. Oh, hold up. I can try out this crack shot. Ah, I didn't get the crit. Let's try again. I didn't get the crit, but, you know, it still gave results. Hold up, I shouldn't do that. There we go. I was like, I should do this instead. To use my noggin a little bit. Let's find out. Ooh, perfect. I got a perfect one. Nice. Well, for whomever wants this great sword, they will have a perfect one. That's for sure. Is there anything else I can craft that I haven't done? I can craft a magic shield. There's the Hocus hat. Thistle suit. Silver tiara. Silver curison, or curious. Silver mail. Magic armor. And a witch's robe. Do I want to rework anything? I mean, it would be the Platinum Sword or the Zombie Slayer. You know? Let's try it. I have that crack shot bash. I should be able to. You know? All or nothing, baby. It worked out. Is all I say. It worked out. Ooh. Yo! Yeah! I managed to get the Zombie Bane to +3. Yeah! I'm having very good luck with the fortune today. Or not fortune, forging today.